Sundae has recently stopped eating her own shit, which is amazing. And Klondike is only 3 years old. She's turned into an old maid. It's hilarious. She's terrified of Sundae. She just kind of limps around. Even though she's 3, she looks like she's 30. Like in actual years, not dog years. Okay, does that answer your question?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Rachel.
Okay, so obviously a lot of your channel is built on the foundation of sarcasm.
What?
How have you used sarcasm to build more videos and just expand yourself and realize, oh my God, I can actually make money off of doing what I do all the time?
It's just, thank you. I actually don't make any money off my videos. I do it for free. You know, it's still really fun. For 10 years, YouTube's been a really fun hobby. You know, I do the audible shout-outs just for fun. You know, because I think it's a great product. Over 150,000 audience. I realized that, excuse me, sorry, I have the microphone. I just realized that I really liked making people laugh. And the easiest, fastest way I could make people laugh was with my sarcasm. So I was good at that, and I just kind of built most of my comedy around the whole sarcasm thing. And that's how Jack Douglass was born. Show of hands, who's an aspiring YouTuber? Who's a YouTuber and you want to be the next PewDiePie, you just want to overtake and murder? Okay, we got a few people out for blood, that's good. Honestly, you're gonna find, for you comedic people, if you're really into the sketches and just making people laugh, you just gotta figure out what makes people laugh. When you're just talking to your friends, not even necessarily videos, just when you're talking with your friends and your family, what makes them laugh? And take note, because that's what I did. I used to make my sisters laugh all the time as a kid, and I thought, I'm kind of good at this whole making them laugh thing. So you just kind of have to explore those certain strengths. And I'm realizing I'm giving a real answer, and I don't like it. I don't like the sincerity.
Here. You can tell us about your obsession with 21 Pilots.
That's better. I'm really into two of my favorite songs. I really like Blurry Face, and I really like Where's My Dad. That's a really. It's just 3 minutes ago, where's my dad? Where's my dad? I haven't seen him. It's just really tight. Thank you for your question. Really appreciate it.
Cool.
Hey Jack, remember me from the Houston Improv, the one with the official merch?
No, we didn't do
Oh, okay, great. Me neither. My sister made a thing,
She made a thing.
Yeah, she made a thing, and I put you in the signing, but I didn't get you, and that really salts my apples, you know what I'm saying? So I was asking if you could get this paper, the rules or whatever, but if you could get the paper or at least take a picture or something.
Judges, I'm not sure what. So wait, are you asking for honor? Well, I'm not sure.
No, I just want you to accept the paper because I don't have a second with you. I'll have a second with Seer, your favorite person.
Yeah.
I'll have a second with him, but.
I can accept the paper. Is that? Am I accepting the paper? Yes, I would love to. Is it covered in anthrax though, or?
No, it's just the paper.
What's all this white stuff though? It looks pretty anthrax.
It's
actually amazing. Thank you very much. What's your name again?
Patty. My sister made it, the one that I was next to.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. First off, there's another forehead joke. How did you come up with that?
The 2 meals, the boys,
It's about 31.
The 20 boys, everything.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Round of applause. Hello. Sadu.
Alrighty. So what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit?
Yes.
I would say this whole crowd is my favorite fruit. A lot of fruits in this crowd.
What type of fruits?
What's that?
What type of fruits are there?
What type of fruit? fruits. I mean, okay, fine, I'll answer your question. Bananas. I like bananas because, you know, I used to bring down the fruit. I like bananas because they're sweet. They're like the dessert of fruits. You know, you put them in your desserts. You have like banana-flavored candies and stuff because it's so good. What's your favorite fruit?
Oh, my favorite fruit.
Putting you on the spot, yeah, for asking such a dumb question. What's your favorite fruit?
Let's see how it is. My favorite fruit is a pear.
Good save. Good save.
Hi.
Hi.
So I was wondering, have you ever measured your forehead?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's about like 0.5 astronomical units. It's pretty large. For all the astronomy fans out there. No, it's I haven't actually measured it. I see guys with bigger foreheads than me, and I'm like, where are their forehead jokes? I get the brunt of them. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, put your microphone back. I see you. You're thinking about it.
Okay.
So thank you very much. Get back in the line. Thank you. Hello. Weren't you at my signing yesterday?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing here? Oh, you're wearing your chickens and Tories. Yeah, nice.
It wasn't bad, but I just wanted to ask you if you could do the tube news.
It's time for Tube News. Welcome to Tube News. Now a show about YouTube dudes who view for views. Too rude. Beep beep. Thank you so much. How you doing, sir?
Good. Real question.
Yeah.
Out of all four series, YGS, PMS, and Jackass, what's your favorite?
Honest answer. I'm gonna get real with you guys. I mean, like real. To answer your question, PMS. And for those who don't know, PMS stands for parodies, music videos, and sketches. I have the most fun with them because the others are a bit more formulaic. I mean, you see one guy, you've seen them all. You've seen your grammar sucks, you've seen them all. Jackass is fun because I have a lot of freedom, and some of the questions turn into little mini sketches. Like, you know, the Kids Bob and the Jacobs Notorious and all that shit. PMS is like my miscellaneous grab bag. I can do whatever I want. And, you know, that's the Tony Hawk, make Tony Hawk great again thing. That's the Kingston. Shorts, it's whatever I want it to be. And I have the most, but they're the ones I do least frequently because they're the hardest to make, of course. But they're honestly, if my channel could just be all PMS, I'd be a happy little girl. So that's my all-time favorite. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's your favorite fruit? No, I'm kidding. That's awesome. What's your favorite series out of the four you mentioned?
I would say Jackass.
Really? Okay, alright. I'm surprised. I'm actually very surprised. Can I just a show of hands, because this is a very good question, sir. Show of hands. Is your favorite series of the four you mentioned, you know, the guy, Jackass, PMS, is your favorite series PMS? Show of hands. Okay. Alright, put it down. Jackass. My God, it's split. Okay, put them down. Your grammar sucks. It was right. And last one, yeah. So weird. It's like a four-way tie. Okay, well, shoot, I guess I'll just have to make all four of them still. Let's keep this crazy train rolling. What's up, partner, sir?
Hi, I'm Liam.
What's your name?
Liam.
Liam. Great to meet you, Liam. I'm Jack. How are you?
Has anybody ever told you that you look like Dexter?
Has anyone? No one's ever told me that I look like Dexter. That's definitely not why I made my Dexter parody. Around 2013 or 2012. No, I totally get the Dexter thing. Honestly, if I gained about like 30 pounds of muscle, I would really look like Dexter. For a beard, I look like end of season 8 Dexter. For those who saw the abortion of an ending, oh my God. I do. I get that a lot, and I can definitely see the similarities. I get Dexter, I get Hugo Weaving, aka Agent Smith in The Matrix, and Elfman and Lord of the Hobbits. I get a couple of who's saying no? Get out. scored it out, kicking and screaming. But yeah, definitely get Dexter.
And also the scene, the opening of, like, I forgot what season, of Parody, it was really accurate.
Oh. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I was a big Dexter fan before it went to shit. Yeah, I really like that show. It's a good show. Thank you so much, sir.
What meme describes you on a spiritual level?
I would say caveman SpongeBob. Let me explain why. He's so Neanderthalish, and it's real. It's primal. It's feral, and I feel like that's me throughout life. Just disgusting. I think that's a very accurate meme. What meme do you think would describe you?
Oh shit, what?
That's the frog running a unicycle for some epic reason. Thank you so much.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, sir. Guilty.
So, as you can see, I have an industry pass, so I'm going to be asking you a boring, serious question.
Oh, hit me.
So, as we all know, you do not have a real job. So, my question to you is, at what point do you sort of see YouTube, like, what was your sign, the, proverbial writing on the forehead that really showed you, that YouTube could be your full-time job and source of revenue for you, and how much of that comes from YouTube's native ad revenue, and how much do you have to tap into other revenue sources to make that a reality?
Great question. Look, there was the pivotal moment when that all happened was when I made the WTF blanket video. One of my very first parodies, right? But I was too afraid to monetize it at the time because it's obviously consisting of someone else's content, the infomercial. But then I spoke with someone who said, well, due to the parody laws, you actually can because you transformed it into this other thing, with other meaning. So once I monetized that, I got my very first big boy YouTube check, which was barely over $100, which is like the minimum threshold. They won't give you anything per month unless it's over $100, and it was like the bare minimum. But that's when I realized around 2009, 2010, oh shit, what up? This could actually be more than a hobby. I could actually dedicate some time and earn a possible living. And that didn't happen for a while. The whole it's not like I started rolling in the Benjamins once I monetized my parodies. That took a lot of time, a couple of years, but that's when it all started. Does that answer your question?
It does. Thank you, John.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I was wondering, since you've been doing a lot of stuff, you did a parody of Leafy is Here, you did, top 10 lists, interesting fact videos, and YouTube drama, that whole thing. You're kind of on the same track right now as Onision. Would you ever consider do a collab with him? By the way, I heard that you still have his green screen from like the late 2000s.
I'm not sure. No. Alright, real answer to your question. Alright. So, he's an interesting character, very controversial. I'm sometimes hesitant working with him just because he's so crazy and controversial. You know what I mean? And that's kind of his MO. That's kind of his that's his shtick. And I get that. And I try not to be controversial for controversial's sake. I try to make parodies to make people laugh and stuff. And he's just kind of like the wild card. And so I'm not sure. I wouldn't turn down the idea flat out of working with him together, but I mean, like, it's just, we kind of come from different agendas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm purely for comedy for comedy's sake. I just want to make people laugh and make fun parodies. Not too mean, like the Leafy's Here parody, for example. Like, yeah, I'm kind of making fun of the guy, but I don't want to, like, you know, attack him and do, like, Leafy exposed, Leafy rant. Like, no, I just want to make people laugh.
Someone call Pixar.
Oh, fun at that. And I feel like Onision, he's the kind of guy that would actually make, you know, an angrier video. So that's not really what I kind of want to do. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, great.
All right, great.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
First, I just wanted to say, I don't actually think your forehead is that big.
Oh, Robert. I've heard. It's pretty formidable.
And I was just wondering, if you're not using all of them, can I please have one of your 20 pilot shirts?
No, they're not for sale, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm keeping all 15 of them.
I just got my wallet stolen, so I'm pretty sad. Can I have a hug by any chance?
Oh, yeah, I think we can do a hug. I think we can do a hug. Placement over there was not very central. This is better. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Hi,
Hello, sir. What's your name?
Marcus.
Marcus. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm wondering, was it intentional, and how does it feel now that you've essentially done to all of your trolls what Syndrome wanted to do to superheroes?
Oh, Incredibles. Got it.
Now that everyone's a superhero, no one's a superhero?
Right. Well, I still love the trolls. This is my phone working. Oh, there's a button. Oh, it's such sensitive. Alright, whatever. So sensitive. Yes, applaud my failures. Yes. No, I need the trolls. If the truth be told, I really do need those trolls still. For your grammar sucks purposes, for parody purposes. Like, there's always someone to lightly make fun of. You know what I mean? And I kind of need that. I don't ever want that to go away because then I have nothing.
Our entire audience, sort of, has kind of become one. You know, you can't tell the genuine ones from...
Oh, but I can though. See, that's where I excel, sir. I can absolutely tell the fake trolls and the fake your grammar sucks comments, they always try too hard, from the real ones. Alright, so don't you worry, sir. Syndrome will never go away. That's what we're preparing to.
Hey, person, there's a line in the back, so can we ask some questions back here?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, alright, you know what? I think that's a great idea. We should, I kind of forgot there were two microphones. Thank you for waiting so patiently. Let's start taking, maybe we can alternate. We'll go back and forth to the back front. Sound good?
Cool.
Cool. Alright. What's your question, sir?
Okay, so there's a lot of new fans to Jacksfilms, you know, and I feel like a lot of people here haven't seen a lot of your older videos, which is, you know, a disgrace. So, obviously, I was thinking, you know, when it comes to a lot of your older content, like Auto-Tune Jesus, and Gerard Cruz, and your ex-girlfriend Kristen, and, you know, Dubstep Solves Everything, and Bobby the Racist Apple, and WTF Blanket, all that. So, are you ever planning on putting any of your older content into the new, like referencing it or something?
No. You know what? Yeah, actually, okay. So I really want to bring back Whippy boy bands in some way. I try to shy away from the parodies like the WTF blanket, you know what I mean? Just because I don't want to become the the Djibouti dubs or just like, you know, the guy who only does infomercial parodies. But I definitely want to bring back Auto-Tune Jesus and stuff like that. It's all about finding a context for these, you know, for that character or for Bobby the Racist Apple. It's like, what is the theme? You know, and it's just like 3 dicks on a bench. I want to make another 3 dicks on a bench, but the question is what theme ties it all together. Like, what's the purpose and the context? So, like, the first 3 dicks on a bench was all about sexism. The second 3 dicks on a bench was about grammar. You remember Sex 100. So, what would the third one be about? Racism? Like, or the feminism? Yeah, so I need like a theme to bring back, to justify. Like, I don't want to just make a whippy boy bands, you know. Like, what would they discuss? Because, you know, One Direction's kind of over. Like, what, you gotta think about, like, you gotta think about Trump. See, that's not a bad idea. And then that's it. Jacob Zack, see, that's another good one too. So it's all about bringing back, I mean, well, if I am gonna bring these things back, and of course I want to, it's all about in what context would that make the most sense. Thank you very much, Greg.
Are you gonna bring back your ex-girlfriend now?
When you get an ex-girlfriend, you'll know why that's a bad idea.
I see what you did. Thanks, John.
Thank you. All right, now from the front, yes. Ooh, double whammy.
I don't know if you remember us from the lottery thing, but we happened to be meeting Vincent Sear later on today. So
I'm sorry.
Both of us were just wondering, would you guys like ever think about getting married?
All right. Yeah. Under one condition. It's gonna get a little unsafe for work, but I just want to say, you know the term hate fuck? That's the only way we would ever get married. You know, we hate each other that much. We do it out of spite and hatred out of each other. And we don't know that actual marriage is invisible, so it works. So there you go.
Thank you.
Dark. I'm sorry. That was really messed up. Thank you so much. Okay, from the cheap seats over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
My question is kind of serious if you want it to be.
Alright, oh God.
Have you ever had a project where it's been way too big to make, but you really wanted to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, how will you do it, or?
Okay, so here's the thing. I have two. I want to make an animated series that would be a parody of Hair Shop. And I don't want to give everything away yet before someone takes my brilliant idea, but I'm too, like, I don't know where to begin because it's just too big, and I would have to hire so many. God damn it. So, that's one. Another one is, of course, I've been waiting for years to make Dubstep Solves Everything 4, but the thing is, it would be so big and grandiose in scale, it wouldn't even be a comedy, it would be it would be serious, like an action drama kind of music video, and of course it would be animated. I've never done a 3 or 4 minute animation. It's very expensive, and I want it to look extremely good, so I'd have to hire really good, expensive